mean, but like say in terms of like say policies by nationalists, in your opinion, such as Tancredo from Colorado and you know, the Minuteman projects and stuff. Do you agree with, you know, that kind of say immigration reductionism that they advocate?
To tell you the truth, I have never heard Tom Credo say a racist thing. I've never heard him single somebody out by the color of their skin.
I wasn't saying that Tancredo was racist. He
Right.
did advocate to lower immigration quotas and visas to people across the country, so that way they could lower. You know, he says that could lower illegal immigration. What are you thinking on that kind of policy of immigration reductionism that he advocates?
I'll tell you one of the. Being a strong pro-lifer, I see the number of abortions that we have in this country as the main reason why we have a stagnant population of American citizens, or people that were, or babies being born to people who were already citizens. You know, where the average couple is only having two kids, and so we're not really growing our numbers to keep up, and we're not keeping up with labor demand. Not that having children is part of labor demand, but regardless of what Tancredo may be advocating, I think the rampant abortion rate is one of the more serious problems that our society is having in not keeping our population up.
Well, like there are some, you know, in countries such as Europe and Japan, they have their own kind of population problem, and they say that it's, you know, solved by immigration, but not necessarily coming from abortion itself, according to, you know, demographers of those countries. So, in your opinion, it is an abortion problem? Is this a abortion Roe v. Wade problem, or is this?
No, but I'm saying one of the problems that should businesses say there's a lack of labor out there to take positions. Part of that can be the number of abortions that we have in America. So while Tancredo may be advocating that we reduce, I haven't heard this myself, I'm taking your word for it. So as you claim that Tancredo is advocating for a reduction in legal immigration, I would say that maybe we actually need more American citizens born here legally from legal U.S. citizens. And part of that can be by reducing the number of abortions that we have in America.
So one final question, it's not related to this. You're known in the state legislature for, let's say, an outspoken nature. And
well, I am a conservative Republican, and I shouldn't have to apologize for that. The liberals in America believe that if you're white, you should apologize. If you're a Republican, you should apologize. If you're male, you should apologize. I should not have to apologize for any of those things. I am what God made me, and if the liberals don't like it, that's tough luck.
So what would you have to say, like, say, for example, the speech that was made against Jim Peterson when his son's drug arrest last year?
Yeah.
Do you feel like I think you were attacked by fellow Republican lawmakers for attacking a family member instead of attacking a candidate? What do you, in hindsight, would you have done anything different, or would you?
You may know I did apologize for that. Regardless of the number of times that Mr. Pedersen made vicious attacks against John Kyle, saying that he was fostering a culture of corruption, I should have stayed out of it and should not have made the comment.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Todd.